Okay, first thing I see is a 6 and a 7 hidden pair because of this 6, 7 right there. And then you look across, this would have to be then a 1, 3, 8. And that is no 3, that's no 1. And if you look here, then you got a 4 and a 5. Well, there's a 4, so that has to be a 4. That has to be a 5. Greetings, friend. I'm going to show you how to solve this puzzle. Round 8, Puzzle 4, Sudoku Grand Prix. Click on the link below. You want to try the puzzle yourself. And with that, it's solving time. I'm sorry, I got a little ahead of myself there. I wanted to get right into the solving. So we got the 5 there. Let's look at this solve. Very cool kind of a starting grid. So with this 6, 7, 6, 7, what do we have here? It looks like a 1, 5, 8. And of course, 8s were the theme because it was round 8 in the US. 8, 8. There's only one spot for an 8 there in row 5. So I can actually solve that for an 8. Solve this for a 3. Solve that for the 1. Nice. And now you can see 1 and a 1. I can solve this for the 1 and this for a 5. Making a lot of progress. Hopefully, if you see how this middle grid works, there's a lot of pressure pushing into block 5. That's, I think, the intended solve path and where you want to start with this puzzle. So we'll look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no 5 in block 6, so that's got to be your 5. 2, 3, 5. Let's see here. 2, 5, 7, 9. There's no 7, so I can mark that for a 7. So I'm kind of doing some simple cross-hatching. I will mark the pairs and triples. Before I was doing no mark solving, but as the puzzles get a little bit harder, it's a little easier to kind of show some of those solves. All right, the 3 can only be in one spot up here, so I'll make that mark for the 3, and then kind of coming down here. It looks like there's kind of a theme where there's a lot of symmetry. You look one way up here, and now I'm going to look down and go, oh, there's only one spot for a 1. Mark that 1. And so now you're left with some, like a naked triple here. We are going to be able to solve this cell because of naked triple, and the reason is the 6 has to be in one of these spots. Since the 6 has to be there, that's a 7, that's a 6. Hopefully you see that. So now we have another naked triple up here, which would be a 5, 7, 8. Can't solve that yet, but I'll put the naked triples there, get rid of this 8. I will try to minimize the solve. I think, though, we can make a solve down here because we're looking for 6, 8, 9. So that's actually going to be your 9. And then this will be your 6, 8. Nice. All right, so now you look at this puzzle and go, well, where can I go from here? You're going to, again, look for where you can find, a good amount of restriction. So now you'll probably notice, well, it's going to be like this row coming out here because we added quite a bit of cells to it. So what do we have left? It can be a 2, 3, 4, or a 7. So either 2, 4, and 3. This is actually a naked single 7. You're going to kind of need to find that. Now with this 2, 4, this is going to be your 3. And so now you have a 2, 4 naked pair right there. So we just added quite a bit to this row. And now you're going to look and see, okay, where, am I adding now to a column? Where is going to be some more restriction? We got these 3s right here, and this 3 across the top. And so we know we can solve that for a 3. So now we've added to column 8. So let's see, what can we do with column 8? 2, 4, 7, 9, 9, 2, 2, 4, 7. So this has to be a 9. And now with this 2, 4, this is going to be your 7. And then now you're looking for a 2 and a 4. We got the 2 up here. So we can actually solve every single cell of column 8 right there. Nice, huh? And so now with this 2, that has to be your 4, and that's going to be your 2. So we're just adding on as we create those solves. And this is kind of a fun puzzle. You can definitely tell this is a handmade Sudoku. Okay, what are we missing here? 6 and 8. I'll make those marks kind of as a spot just to remind myself what is there. All right, and what's in here? I don't think we can solve any of that. 1, 8, 9. Now we don't have enough to make a solve yet. So now you want to look and go, okay, where are we making some more, restrictions? Where's a spot where we feel like we've kind of added enough cells that we can make a solve? So I'm kind of looking like the 3s and the 4s to see if we have enough 3s and 4s on here to make our solves. And not really. So let's see, what else can we do? We got the 2 6s, got the 8s. And what's across here? This is where we can make the next solve. See that? We're looking for 3, 6, 8. You got the 6 and 8 right there, so there's your 3. Okay, the 3 and a 3, 3 and a 3. This has to be a 3 right there. So now we're going to draw across column 2 now. So 1, 2, 4, 9. Okay, looking for 1, 2, 4, 9. There's a 2, 9, and a 4. So this is a really nice hidden single and naked single type solve. You really have to get good at these, I think, if you want to be good in competition. Remember, I did not do this round. I didn't compete. I didn't do great in round 7, but I have come through these puzzles and I'll kind of show you how to solve them because I think they're fascinating, really good puzzles to solve. 2, 4, 9. So this is going to be your 9. All right, 2 and a 4. I got a 2 already in row 9, so that's going to be a 4, and that's going to be your 2. And you see, now we've solved a whole nother column, which has created quite a bit of cells for us. We can do some more solves. So 2, 2, and this 2, we can solve for 2 right there. What else can we do? We got all the 2's there, nice. And now 1, 1, we can solve this for 1. Hopefully you kind of see how that works. And then now we've created quite a bit of restriction across row 2. You're looking for 5, 7, 9. That can be a 9, that can be a 9. This has to be your 9. So this is going to be a 5, 7. I'll mark that real quick. And then let's look here. 9, 9. Got the 9 here. What can be down there? We're missing a 5. There's your 5 in row 9. So that's got to be your 5. So this would be a 1, 6. There's your 1. So 1, and there's your 6. Now we can do 8, 6 here. And it's going to get a little faster, of course, as we get more cells solved. See that 1? So that's got to be your 1. That's got to be your 8. And so now we got your 6 here, and we got your 8 there. Okay, 6, 6. All these 6's in rows 2 and 3 means this has to be a 6 right there. So we have another full house. Always want to get those full houses knocked out when you see them. That's going to be a 5. Great. So now the 5 means we can eliminate that 5 right there. And what do we have left? We're looking for 7 and a 9. We have the 9 right there. So here's your 9, and there's your 7. And so now I'm going to go look real quick. 9, 9, 9. Yep. Okay. 7. Can't solve yet. But let's look right here. What are we missing? We're missing 6 and an 8. I already got a 6 in column 3. So that's 8. That's going to be your 6. And now we got another full house. So I'm always going to, again, go to solve that full house. So that's going to be an 8, which means that's going to be a 7. That's going to be your 5. That's going to be your 8. This is going to be your 7. And so we have 2 cells left. I'll look right here in the block first and go, okay, I need a 4 and I need a 5. And then I'll look over here and see what can it give me. Oh, there's a 4. So that's got to be your 5. And that's got to be your 4. If you like this puzzle, you're going to want to check out this other great solve from the Sudoku Grand Prix. Don't forget to buy me a coffee link. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching.